Our second lesson answers the question, who can serve God?
I've waited my whole life for the gift of the child, and the Lord has finally chosen us to receive this blessing.
Hello, my beloved family.
The babe in my womb just leaped for joy at the sound of your voice. It's a great joy that the Lord has given me to greet the mother of my Lord.
Who am I?
And who am I?
Now, are you able to guess all the people in this scene and the acting that's going on? There are obviously two ladies in this scene, but then also there is the recognition within the story of somebody else, a baby in the womb. So what are their names? Well, do you know? Give you a second to guess. Yell it out. I can't hear you, but that's just the nature of YouTube. This isn't a Zoom call after all. But the young lady is Mary, the mother of Jesus, coming to her family, often thought of as cousin, but the relationship's not clearly defined, Elizabeth, who is carrying her son, John. So in the scene, you have three people that are serving God. You have the elderly, someone who wanted a baby her whole life and is only in the end of her life receiving the child. You have Mary, who is really considered and going to be considered for some period of time as an outcast, as if she had a child out of wedlock, not recognizing the miraculous nature of the virgin birth. And then you have John the Baptist, an unborn child, as one of the first people to acknowledge the Lord Jesus Christ. You have here a scene of three people who, particularly in their day, but even to a degree today, would be viewed as not the most important people. As a matter of fact, when you work your way through the Christmas story, through the gospel accounts of it in Matthew and in Luke, the thing that you find, the thing that you have to wrestle with is that the birth of Jesus was not announced to the Sanhedrin. It wasn't announced to the high priest. It was announced to the low. It was announced to the shepherds. It was announced to those not considered anything. That when we talk about being servants of God, it is anyone can be a servant of the Lord. Elizabeth in this scene, in the biblical narrative, Mary's been told that she's with child late in life. Mary comes to her, and it's a confirming, comforting ministry that Elizabeth has towards Mary. In Psalm 100, we're told to serve the Lord with gladness. And even though what the Lord would bring these people to created a lot of struggle and difficulty, yet they're still serving the Lord with gladness because it is a tremendous privilege to serve the Lord. And so the second lesson then, who can serve God? Well, anyone can serve God. You watching this, no matter how old, no matter how young, no matter how trained or untrained or so on and so forth, you can serve the Lord. And we do that because we remember lesson 1, God's control, and in the lessons to come, God's power.
Pastor Pickle, is it my turn yet?
Big Brain, get out of the shot.
Oh, all right.
You know, this guy, I brought him in to be production.
But I'm certainly better than that other production staff.
So you'll get to see Big Brain coming up soon. Tomorrow we'll be back with lesson number 3, which is about God's power.
I've got a pot.